Okay, now the mic's on. Yeah, this morning's hunt kind of sucked, to put it nicely. We saw a bull and some cows cross the road in front of us. We went into our first spot and already had somebody in there. Somebody else came in while we were there. So we bailed and we're going in a different spot, and then got out of the truck, heard some bulls bugling, jumped back in the truck to try to drop down, get below them, and as soon as we got down there, bull shut up, never made another peep. We went back up to the spot that we heard the bulls bugling from, and then worked that spot. I mean, walked in there a couple of miles, made a big loop, and just nothing would talk to us. So we ran to town, got something to eat, and it's right about 4 o'clock, and we're gonna dump back in here. This is a spot we've hunted in the past. We've had some luck in here, but there's been somebody in this spot parked here at least every day that we've been here. So it's the first day nobody's been in here, so we're gonna go give her a try. They haven't heard us bugle, so maybe that'll be the difference. screwed it up. I couldn't hold.
I figured I heard it click. I knew you couldn't hold anymore.
I was shaking too bad. I was like, I either have to let down or I got to shoot. I kept going, turn broadside, turn broadside.
I think he was fixing to. It was just I know that you couldn't anymore.
And it had already clicked, and I was shaking, and I was like, I got to get the pin on him. It's going to go off, or I got to let go. And he was 55, and I was splitting my pins. But every time that I've pulled it off, I've went left. Even today, when I was practicing at camp, I went left. And I hit him square in the hip. And I don't think it's even.
Let's go back and look for your arrow. Was it still in?
It was still in it. I think it was still in him. Yeah, that little gap in the trees is the last place I seen him go up. As soon as you start calling, he ran.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he got out of here. Yeah, when I was walking up, he was just standing over there like licking. And as soon as you started calling it,
I was just trying to.
He went.
Dang it!
And got out of here. Biggest bull probably that I've drawn down on.
Yeah.
Period. Chance of a lifetime on a general tag, and yeah, I don't even know what to say. Other than I don't know. I just screwed it up. He was coming to us.
Yeah.
He had heard us cow calling and stuff. He was coming to us, but it was just so open. That was the only chance I had to draw. And
well, hindsight, obviously, he's going to act. You don't know, right? When he came out and he started raking the grass, you could have drawn then, but we didn't know he was going to do that. I wish he would have just kept on walking.
I know if
he would have walked right by us to like 15 yards.
Yeah, if he just kept walking, I was going to have a great shot. But when he got out there and started hooking that grass, like I said, I started shaking and my bow was wanting to go, and I was like, I just kept saying, turn broadside, turn broadside. I mean, I wish I'd have tried to hold a little bit longer, but I don't know. I don't know. I just. But
did it click on its own?
Yeah, from me shaking, from trying to hold it. Which, as soon as it clicked, I tried to put more pressure on my index finger. But I was like, I don't know how much longer I can hold it. And when he got that hard quartered, I was trying to hold those pins right at the crease of his shoulder. I was wanting to sneak it in right behind that shoulder. And I mean, had I not been holding my bow for a few minutes and not, had a bull of a lifetime in front of me, I'd have, you throw a 3D target up and I'll make that shot 100 out of 100 times. But I can't believe that we got that opportunity on a bull that big.
And it's been so hard.
And it's been the hardest season we've ever had. And then to get an opportunity like that and screw it up. I mean, I saw him go through these trees, which he was moving pretty good. I don't think there's a chance at all that he's even going to die. He wasn't even acting like he was limping, really. So we'll go this direction just in case. But regardless, though, I believe I'm done for this year. That's unfortunately, I'd never lost a bull, and this makes 2 in a row. Sounds like time to hang it up for the year. So.
Oh, it's just like I could cry for Roy, to be honest. It's heartbreaking, and I don't know, what is this? It's like day 11 maybe of us hunting elk, and it's been super tough. And Roy, I mean, I brag on Roy a lot on how good he shoots, and it happens. And unfortunately, we have it all on film, and we're going to show it, and it's a part of archery, and not that we're proud of it, but I don't know, I just want everybody to know it's not like we're just out here flinging arrows. We work really hard at this, and it's just, there's things that happen that you just can't practice for.
We followed up the blood last place I saw him go up the hill, and the blood's decent. We watched the film back. I thought I'd center punched him in the hip, like hit him in the bone. Nothing vital at all, but watching it back, which we'll watch it a few more times when we get back to camp, but watching it back, it looks like I could have gotten in front of that hip. If I did, it could be in his guts. If that's the case, then it probably will kill the bull. But we found good blood. We tracked him to the top of the hill. We're backing out. We're gonna go back to camp and come back in here tomorrow morning and try to pick up the trail. And maybe, Lord willing, we'll find this bull. I don't know. We came out, we made some phone calls, we watched the video, I don't know, probably 10 times. And, watching the video back multiple times, it gives us a glimmer of hope that we may find this bull. I'm not getting my hopes up, but I do feel a lot better about it now that we've got to watch the video back. We slow-moed it, everything. The shot's still not good, but it's not in the hip like we originally thought. It's in front of the hip, which is, it should be in the guts, which is not anything to be proud of at all, but more than likely it is a fatal shot that the bull will die from. And when we pulled off the track, we hadn't bumped him. We didn't go very far, but the blood was really good. If the blood keeps up, hopefully he'll expire, nothing pushes him tonight, and hopefully when we go back in there tomorrow and get to that spot that we marked, hopefully within a few hundred yards we'll find this bull. So we're hoping and praying that that's going to be the outcome, but you never know.
Broke it off.
Set the mic on. We just found my arrow. It broke off, and you can tell over half of it's in him. We've been on good blood. It's getting a little bit harder here, but it's still been good. So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I got way more penetration than I thought. But just keep following this blood.
The worst thing for me with this is, watching the video back, knowing that if we don't find this bull, I mean, this bull's gonna die if he's not dead already.
Yeah.
That's the part that bothers me. Just wish we could find him.
Well, I'm just kind of walking in the general direction of the last track and blood we had on that bull. We had high hopes this morning. The blood trail was probably one of the best ones we've ever had. But we followed it, I don't know, roughly a mile, and then the arrow came out of him. It broke off, and we found the arrow. And from that point on, I mean, the blood was just crazy sparse. I mean, it went from just a blood trail a 2-year-old could follow to basically nothing. Pin drops and little spots here and there. And so we went about another half a mile, just following tracks and drops of blood. So now, after several hours, it's already about lunchtime, JC's up on the road walking just in case he can catch a track of something. Maybe the bull made it up to the road and crossed the road, and a drop of blood or anything. And anyway, I'm gonna kind of follow this line out of the last direction I had on him, and it's kind of back toward the truck anyway, so just gonna follow it out, see what comes of it. Probably nothing. I'm expecting not to find this bull at this point, but this is gonna be a rough one to live with, because at the end of the day, it was a bad decision on my part to take that 1/4 shot, and maybe I was just too overconfident in my shooting ability. I don't know, but it's a very hard lesson learned. It's something I'm gonna have to live with for a year. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, you can tell me I'm a horrible hunter, I have bad ethics, what, I don't know. You can tell me whatever. It's not going to change the fact, that I wounded an animal from making a bad decision. So if I had it to do over with again, I would have probably tried to hold my bow maybe a little longer. I don't know how much longer I could have held it and hoped that he turned broadside, or maybe I just had to let down and let him spook. I don't know. So anyway, that's my update. Keep walking.